LuxFitness Challenge Team Event 3 is a task priority workout. Each team member must complete any two 40-rep stations with only one athlete working at a time. When the athlete completes a station, she must go back to high-five the next team member, who can then start working on the next station. This format is repeated until the team has completed all 6 stations with 40 repetitions. When the team advances to the lunges, they can share the 6 trips as they wish. However, they can only switch at the end of each trip. For the dumbbell ground to overhead, the men will use a 22-kilo dumbbell and the women 16. For the repetition to count, both heads of the dumbbell must touch the floor and the bottom of the movement, and in the overhead position, the athlete needs to be fully extended with the dumbbell in line with the body. The athletes may snatch or clean and jerk the dumbbell as long as these standards are met. For the back squats, the men will use a set of 22-kilo dumbbells and the women will use 16. For the repetition to count, the athlete needs to squat below parallel with the hip crease going below the top of the knee. At the top of the movement, the athlete must be fully extended. On the assault bike, the men must complete 40 calories and the women 30. The athlete must achieve the correct amount of calories before leaving the bike. For the toes to bar, the athlete must start each rep by hanging at full extension with the heels behind the pull-up bar. The repetition is counted when both feet touch the pull-up bar at the same time between the hands. For the push press, the men will use a set of 22-kilo dumbbells and the women will use 16. In the overhead position, the athlete needs to be fully extended with the dumbbells in line with the body. A push jerk is not permitted. For the repetition to count, one head of the dumbbell must make contact with the shoulders. For the burpees over the bar to count, the athlete's chest must touch the floor at the bottom of the movement. When jumping over the bar, the athlete must jump with 2 feet and land with 2 feet. For the farmer's carry lunges, the men will use a set of 22-kilo dumbbells and the women will use 16. The athlete must alternate which foot leads after each step, and the trailing knee must make contact with the ground. At the top of each step, the athlete must stand tall with the hips and knees fully extended. The athlete's heel must cross completely over the line before putting the dumbbells down. For full event descriptions, go to LuxFitnessChallenge.com.